In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. Your soul is the so full of emotion. Your soul is the ocean, so full of emotion. Your soul is the ocean, and I can't touch the floor. So full of emotion, I can't keep any more. Are we out of time? Will we be swallowed whole? Don't give up on us now. I can feel you there, where I once had you all alone. In the back of my mind, I'm under your spell, I can't get out. My heart falls 5 below, and I'm still here, I'm freezing cold. But I will wait, I hold my breath till that turn blue, that turn blue, that turn blue, that turn blue, that turn blue. Your soul is the ocean, so full of emotion. Your soul is the ocean, so full of emotion.
Hello and welcome to another Sunday live stream. Hope everyone's well. I'm just going to get Captain Hook back on the stream. Are you there, darling?
Yep.
Cool. Right. So we're flying the bigger birds today. Continuing the just go east thing we've been doing. Off. So yeah, I'm in the 737-600 and you're in the 700?
Yeah, the 700.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that one, so it will appear as a generic Airbus. That's not a major issue. I'm just going to get nav map up. We are in Wawa, where we left off last time, and we are heading down to CYTZ, which is that the Toronto one we just did?
It's Toronto City Airport.
Toronto
Yeah,
City,
not Pearson.
Okay. So yeah, we're heading to the shorter one, which we've just done a bit of flight training on, and it's going to be fun, especially if the weather stays how it was. It's going to be fun
I
trying to
won't
get
have
in
a
there.
problem.
No, I know you won't
Us.
have a problem. I'll have a problem. I'll have a big bloody
You're
problem.
screwed.
I tell you, it wasn't so bad because I was following you in, but the amount of name tags that are floating about around that airport is quite hard to keep a track of where you are. I'm fully vaped up, ready to go, fully fueled.
As long as we're on North Europe server, I don't think there'll be the amount of traffic in Toronto.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually. I've neglected to switch back. So I'm on North Europe now. I'll give that a couple of seconds to ping in and I should see you. I just need to turn off my... It's alright actually, I think my dehumidifier's turned itself off. So you won't hear that in the background. That sounds like a jet engine when that's kicking in. Trying to dry the place out a little bit because the weather over here is a little bit damp and cold. Well,
Did you say damp and cold?
yeah.
I can give you more snow if you want.
No, as I said before, you can keep your snow. We'll wait till February before that kicks in.
Tons of it.
Yeah, you could truck it over.
Oh, you'd need a shipping cargo friggin' ship to do that one.
Yeah. Right, so PMDG options, panel state, runway. Right, that should start getting things up and going. As I say, I can start up the a few planes from cold and dark, but this one is a little bit above my pay grade at the moment.
Don't feel bad. This one's study level, and even I
Yeah.
cheat.
Yeah, it's dead handy having the panel states you can set up for it. So need to turn the lights up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. So I've got it set to real world weather and time at the moment, although I'm still getting an issue sometimes with the real world weather causing a lot of jankiness, so I may end up changing it through the flight. Just the weather, I'll try and keep the time the same because it's quite fun where we land in the dark every time.
That fog was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Only downside is you miss all the scenery of downtown Toronto.
Yeah. Well, I kind of saw it coming out the mist like a zombie apocalypse movie, which is quite cool. Oh, Angela's here. I'll try not to do any pancaking. Although I'm not going to hold myself to that promise, unfortunately.
You have a 50-50 chance of going for a swim rather than pancaking this time.
That is very true. Right. Push back a little bit. Oh, so we have 4 people in the chat at the moment. I know one of them's me. One of them's Angela. I don't know who the other 2 are. Hello, the other 2 people in the chat. Please leave a comment so we know who you are. Even if it is abuse, we don't mind.
You're used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, from you mostly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. Yeah, so this is the 737-600, which is the smallest version of the 737 they do, or is available in this sim. It's probably the most advanced jet I have. It is what they call, in air quotes, study level, and unfortunately I haven't done much studying on it.
You haven't.
No. You have. I haven't.
Man, I've already got my FMC completely programmed. The route's already in there.
Yeah, you're up and running with the FMC kind of stuff. I'm still following you as the level of my expertise as far as that goes.
Once you figure out the FMC, it opens up so much
I know.
fun for these airplanes. It's just amazing.
Well, I'm quite chuffed I got a little nav map up and running, so that's my one-time thing for today anyway. That's my little good deed. Right, I'm just going to pull up behind you. And then I'll put a little nav map on this screen quickly. So yeah, Captain Hook spent about 20 minutes explaining to me how to get this up and running, which is a little nav map. So this kind of shows me where I am. If I programmed a route in, it would show me where we were going. We're heading down kind of here. So this is the little bit of training we did earlier, just kind of coming in there. So we're taking off from Wawa, heading down to Toronto. There's no stops in between, is it? It's just a straight shot down to Toronto, isn't it? And then across.
Straight shot.
Yeah, cool, okay.
Well, not quite straight, because I'm doing waypoints down.
Okay, I'll be following you anyway, so... Yeah. Yeah, so I've literally just got this up and running today, little nav map, so I'm going to be playing with that a little bit as we're flying, just to try and get used to it. In fact, I'll minimise that down. It doesn't seem to make any network hit either. Sometimes some of these apps kind of, you can feel them in the background with kind of, they're updating every couple of seconds.
This one doesn't cause much in the way of lag.
Yeah. No. Okay. 2 seconds. Send a message. Back up. Okay, I'm good to go when you are. I don't think I need to set up anything else here. I can follow you for the most part, and then I'll sort out the autopilot when I'm up and altitude. What sort of altitude are you going to head up to?
Flight level 330.
330. Cool. Right. Okay. Ready when you are. Got everything on.
Airspeed's alive.
Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
I'm giving you a bit more room so I don't go shooting past you. That's the idea anyway, it's not going to work though.
Positive rate of climb.
So is that Toronto airport actually smaller than that one we just took off from? Because that one's quite short, but that one felt a little bit shorter.
I think it's only just a little bit shorter, this one that we just took off from.
Oh, okay. Bringing the flaps up. So is this the kind of, what heading we're going to be on, do you know?
About 136, I think.
Okay.
The autopilot's just kind of meeting up with the route right now.
Okay. And I'm coming up on your left hand side. Flight director on. Turn off the landing lights. It's quite quiet in this cockpit, which is nice.
I like to hide when you're landing,
Yeah, it's good.
or even taking off, it's helpful.
Yeah, I tend to stow it away though when I'm trying to follow you around. It's kind of getting in the way. What
Looks
speed
like
are you
the
going to...
autopilot hold about 303.
303. Okay, when you make that turn on... Are we on 136 now, are we? Give or take.
138, it looks like it might be 139, maybe.
Okay. Speed, altitude, heading. Set 2000 as the vertical speed, that should do it. And autopilot on. Yeah, I can jiggery pokey the autopilot to kind of keep up with you a little bit. Price for at 12. You're at 12,000 already. Didn't realise you was already that high.
Yeah, because these things take off like a rocket.
I think you must have been quite high up altitude wise anyway. So at the moment that is pretty much flying itself. Let's get rid of those. come across to you a little bit. That's better. I can see you up my pilot side now.
Oh, there you are. You switched sides on me.
Yeah, switch sides on there. So we've just gone over Lake Superior National Park and we're heading kind of southeast. What's your heading again? I think I might be getting a bit.
136.
136. Okay, I'm 2 degrees off. If I go 130. And then 136 when I get closer. So yeah, as I was saying, this is probably one of the most advanced planes I've got, modern wise as well. The DC-6 is made by the same developer that does this one. It's got the same kind of level of stuff going on in the background, but this has got all the kind of the FMC and stuff that's kind of used in the modern aviation world. There's a hell of a lot of settings you can set up for this plane as well, for interior layout and some exterior stuff as well, which is quite cool. So you've got a lot of options. So I'll slow that rate of climb a little bit to 1,000.
I'm only now at about 2,000 feet per minute.
Yeah,
Before that, I was about 2,500.
Okay. Yeah, just see you're coming up to my altitude now. My speed is 303, heading 136 for 33, with 2,000 vertical speed. That should be pretty much similar to yours.
Just keep in mind, I'm not controlling my vertical speed. It's going down slightly.
Okay. Yeah, you've got it fully kind of programmed up, haven't you? I'm kind of flying the autopilot a little bit.
Yeah, I got VNAV and LNAV going on this
Yeah.
plane, so I'm not controlling a damn thing. Not the climb, not the cruise, not the descent, nothing.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us up around this area. Where was on the server for the North America East, was it East USA we was on?
Yeah.
East USA, there was people all over the place, but this one is pretty quiet, which is nice.
We're also out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
Is that a proper zip code? Is it? Was it?
And according to the GPS, like 260 some odd nautical miles away from the first waypoint.
Okay. Yeah, so we are
Right around Toronto.
yeah. So we're in south east Canada, heading towards Toronto. Following the border quite nicely. Doing 447 knots ground speed at 24,000 feet. And it's saying the wind is 30 knots, heading pretty much south. So we might get a bit of a tailwind in a minute. Over here. You is that your? You sent me a picture, haven't you?
Yeah, just took a little screenshot.
Okay, tell you what. Copy. Put your screen up in there as well. Share your screen. See if I can put it on the stream. We like experimentation.
Yep.
Minimize the application. You've minimized it. Why have you minimized it?
Me?
Yeah, it's got Captain Hook has minimized their application. Sit tight.
Oh, weird. Okay, hold on.
Try again. Oh, you're down. Not choose hold. That's better.
Is it working?
Yes. Just want to try and see if I can get it. There we go. This is what you're looking at in your plane.
Canadian Air 1737, contact Toronto Centre on 135.4. Good day.
Yeah, you've pretty much got it set up the same as me internal wise.
37, Toronto Centre, continue as planned.
Ah, that's your FMC.
Toronto Centre, Air Canada 304, flight level 330.
All
Yeah.
the legs, everything programmed.
Air Canada 304,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Centre, continue to Abbott as planned.
I need to sort out where you are because I'm off to your left again. Did you turn without telling me?
If I did, it would be the autopilot control.
What's your
But
heading now?
according to the magnetic track, I'm still on the same heading.
Oh, okay.
It says 140.
Okay. And your speed? I've got 0.74 at the minute.
0.773.
Go 0.8, catch you up. Close. There we go. Oh, well, you can shut your screen down now. I'm going to have to figure out a way of getting it so I can permanently just put the screen up because it shows all the other stuff as well. One minute you're down below me, the next minute you're right up above me.
It's because the climb rate is slowly going down.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's only at 1100 now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 30,000 coming up slow. Yeah, these really nice planes to fly once I get the FMC sorted. I've got the autopilot pretty much dialed in to do what I want it to do. Okay, I'm within 1,000 feet of my target altitude. She should level off. There we go. Yeah, levels off by itself, which is handy.
And if you look at that that one screen that shows your little radar there, you can see where the top of climb is.
Yeah, yeah, it came up with a, I think it was a blue line for me. Say your speed again.
0.771.
7.7. I'll go for 7.7. That'll slow me down enough.
.77.
Yeah. And we are flying over. Doesn't say. Rawhide Lake is below us, apparently. Not that you can see it, because there's a nice blanket of cloud. Be going over Espanola pretty soon, and Massey, wherever that is. Okay, I'm going to come over to you a little bit.
See you.
I see you. Yeah, it's actually clouds from one horizon to the other at the minute. Using the autopilot to try and manoeuvre into you a little bit more.
The autopilot makes it so easy.
Yeah.
Usually. So easy.
Yeah.
Usually.
Although I am a little bit of a chimp with a typewriter with this thing. Getting there though, slowly. Yeah, this Toronto airport is pretty short. So it's going to be a little bit of fun getting into it. That's why I'm following you most of the time. Heading 142, coming to 140. Okay, that's probably close enough now. So yeah, I think our cockpits are pretty much identical between the planes, but yours is a little bit longer bodied than mine. I'll just bring across.
Yeah, but when you're sitting in the cockpit, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yes, that's you've got your personal livery on your one. I'm just showing it on screen now. Nice purple and black. I love the picture on the tailplane, it's awesome.
Done by our buddy on Facebook.
Rabina Custom Liveries on Facebook. He's in the, if you look in the description, his name's in there. I haven't put a link there because you only need to search it in Facebook. But he's done numerous planes for me. I'm no doubt going to get him to do another plane pretty soon. You bloody turn, I swear to God you keep turning to the right.
It says 142 now on that.
Okay, yeah, it's turned 2 degrees. Coming across. Suppose that's the only trouble with doing it automated. It just does it. You don't need to worry about it on the one that needs to be watching where you're going.
Yeah, I could basically have a nap at this point. Hey, Chris.
Hey, I know my flying puts people to sleep, but okay, so going to 142.
143.
143, okay. It's obviously following your waypoints. Looking at the little nav map, it's quite a jaggy line. It's following almost the border.
It's only jaggedy if you're looking at your screen.
Alright.
You're going from the left side of me to the right side.
No,
back.
I'm staying straight. You're the one buggering off left or right. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm sticking to.
A little bit.
Your computer is deciding where you're going.
Pretty much, yep.
Although, to be fair, I think I'm, yeah, flying a little bit sideways at the moment, which isn't probably helping.
Well, there's a slight crosswind from the right.
Slight, I got 30 odd knots.
39?
39, yeah. 39. that shows me in here as well. 36, 37 I've got coming right to the left-ish.
259, 258 degrees.
Yeah,
something like that.
260 for me. It's not far off.
As long as it's pretty close to the same.
Yeah. It's all gravy. It's all good. Yeah. So I sent a message to PC specialists in the week, and they've given me their consent, not sponsorship, but their consent to kind of go through their website and describe a few bits and pieces, because they're the ones that have built 2 of my PCs so far. So as a bit of a thank you, I said I'd go through a bit on their website. So it's PC Specialist, based in the UK. On here you can configure your own PCs. They're aftermarket. I've not had any issue with them at all. They're absolutely fantastic. Even the stupid questions I was asking when I was trying to get a PC built, they were more than happy to kind of sit there and go through it. So you can configure a normal desktop PCs, laptops, the all-in-one stuff. Configure a complete workstation, servers, a mini PC. You can do overclocking, liquid series, because mine's a liquid cooled PC. So if we go into just configure a normal PC, you can choose Intel or AMD. I've always gone Intel. And you can set your budget anywhere up to 1,300 to 10 grand. Budget 270 to 1,000, so you can kind of do the pick a benchmark for what you want. If you want a workstation computer or just a gaming PC, you can select what you want. So if we go for the massive one, so you can get AMD Threadripper Pro computers, 18th core Intel workstations. And you can kind of go through it from there, or you can just kind of send. All I did was send them an email and say I'm looking for a new gaming PC. I want it to be a little bit kind of future proof. So they give me the i9 motherboard. Got the 2080 Ti in it, which to be fair now probably needs an update because you've got the 40 series stuff out. But they'll pretty much configure everything you want down to the case that the thing comes in. So if anyone's looking to kind of build a PC and is a little bit kind of boggled by it like I was, then I'd highly recommend these guys in the UK. They delivered to quite a few places in the EU, and some places outside the EU on special occurrences, but it's best to kind of give them a shout. So yeah, hopefully that'll help someone out. They got a lot of testimonials on there. I think they've been going nearly 20 years. They've been going, and they say they deliver a computer every 4.8 minutes. So they're getting quite big. So yeah, that was a little thank you to PC Specialist for all their help in the past. One day I may actually get a proper sponsor. We've got 100 people subscribed now, so we're getting there slowly. And I'm just waiting for Captain Hook to unsubscribe, just to bring it down to 99 again. Because you're that kind of guy.
Do that.
What? You wouldn't do that at all, would you?
Never.
Never. He couldn't unsubscribe because he hadn't actually subscribed yet, I don't think. He's still waiting for
I still get notifications when you start.
okay. he's still waiting for the content to get good enough to worthy of his subscription.
A few
Yes.
more pancakes, then I might.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If people subscribe to, if it's one pancake per subscription, I think I need to jump into an F-16 or something and just kind of bombard the runway every 2 minutes.
Might be a little bit more than 2 minutes, depends
Yeah.
on your load time. And that depends also if you restart manually or cheat your way up in the air.
Oh, yes, true. To be fair, I've got the failures and stuff off, simply because I'm a wuss, and it makes it easier to stream. And if I do overrun a runway, it's more fun watching me crash through trees and go off a cliff than it is to have it reset. You will pancake no more. That's from Angela. Right, so where are we now? We are flying over a big lake, heading towards Midland.
Starting the descent in about 10 nautical miles.
Okay, okay.
Can't tell you the descent rate because I'm not the one in control.
No, that's fair enough. What's your heading at the minute? You look to be off to about 150-ish.
144 apparently.
144, okay. Yeah, I'm obviously drifting to your left a little bit. Maybe because I'm a slightly smaller plane and lighter, the crosswind's affecting me a little bit more than you. So I don't think there's much in it. Yeah, I want to get close to you so I can follow you in on the descent.
One now. I wonder if it's going to start descending on its own or what.
No, your one will do, I'm pretty sure. My one will be a case of I'll be distracted doing something and it will start doing it all by itself.
There we go. Yeah, it's descending on its own.
I've got the autopilot kicking off now for some reason.
So for this one, the way the autopilot works is once you get up to your cruise altitude of 33,000,
Yeah.
then you can sometime during the flight at your leisure, basically before you get to that point where you're descending, you set your altitude to, I set mine for 3,400, and when you get to your top of descent, it will automatically start descending to that altitude.
Okay. So what heading are you, what altitude are you going down to?
I've got it set for 3,400.
Okay. It's in 3,400 feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. These master cautions keep coming on and they keep forgetting I don't actually care.
I think it's probably going to be lit up like a Christmas tree right before you pancake it.
Yeah. Oi, behave. That's what the ground proximity warning's for.
Yeah, then you got the audio that, yeah, you're gonna pancake.
Well, you know what you do in a car that's a little bit rattly? You kind of put the radio on.
So you just turn up your music in your headphones.
I've got the music going now. Playing a bit of Mumbo Sugar. I need to slow down because I'm flipping flying past you.
And now I got a song in my head, I gotta play it.
Go on then. Just make sure it's not copywritten.
Oh, it won't be in the stream.
Ah, okay, cool. Right, I'm going off autopilot.
Good luck.
Yeah. Shut up, stupid thing. Yeah, I just need to get in behind you, that's all.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Well, that's not the problem, it's staying with you that's going to be the problem. I can see the ground, so there's a good chance I'm going to be able to not hit it.
What'd you do? Turn real weather off?
No, I've still got it on, but we're going over a bit of a light patch at the minute, so I can see the ground through the thing. I'm going to turn off my auto throttle as well, which I think is what's causing me the issue.
Where's Midland?
Yeah, at the moment my passengers are thinking they've been hijacked.
Madman who loves pancakes.
Right, you're in front of me, that's a bonus. Bloody master caution again, go away. It's just complaining my auto throttle isn't connected. Well, we have two people off to our right hand side, an A20N and a A339. Oh, I think PMDG put the 800 or the 700 on the marketplace for Xbox. Oh no, not Xbox, for PC this week. So there's another place you can get hold of it. Still 60 quid though. Ridiculous. So set that for 150.
Do you have both of these layers of cloud that seem to be
Yeah,
going on right
I
now?
see that, yeah.
That is very, very cool.
Mm. Trying to get this thing to bloody slow down is a nightmare.
Oh, there's a nice photo op.
Mm-hmm. My plane will not come down below 230 knots for some reason. Oh, there we go, start going down now. That was going to get a little bit worrying. Thing is, I don't know enough about the computers to know if they're kind of taking control off of me.
Unless you got the FMC set, it'll be whatever you've got the autopilot for. Or if you've got your ILS info and all that set up and you've got the approach button clicked.
Yeah. Yeah, doing about 250 knots at the minute.
About 14 nautical miles, I'll be turning heading 191.
Okay. Oh yeah, see. Clouds look nice. So if I turn on my auto throttle, light director on, and then when I need to, what speed are you doing at the minute? Have you got that set with a...
It's all autopilot right now, including that. It's all
Oh,
controlled by them. So it would be... It's holding around 256 right now.
Okay. I'm going to let the computer take hold of that. I'll set 250 because you're going to be coming back on the speed a little bit as well, aren't you?
I think shortly, yes.
Okay. Right, heading into cloud now. Excuse me if I go walloping straight past you.
2 miles during that turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, see you turning.
191 will be the heading I'm turning to.
Okay. There's a lot of internal views on this plane.
I think you have to manually set the vibration.
Master caution off. You can see how they get disorientated flying through this stuff, can't you?
If you're not watching your screens,
Mm-hmm.
which apparently is a thing in some of these stupid accidents I've seen.
A nasty one in Nepal this week, wasn't there?
Yeah, was it 71 people?
Yeah. They've actually got footage. They got still images of the plane coming in, but they've actually found footage from a passenger that was filming the landing as they came in. Fucking horrific.
So someone was filming their own death.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's brutal.
Yeah. All I can see is people were saying he kind of went in too low, too slow, and just stalled a wing. Fuel warning. Well, that's cool. I can just see you going through a gap in the clouds. So we're going in the opposite end to what we landed earlier.
No, we're coming in the same.
Are we? Okay.
About 17.5 miles, I'll be turning 257.
Okay. Should start seeing Toronto, if it wasn't for the clouds, pretty soon.
Should technically already be able to see it.
Mm-hmm. What speed you set to now?
Autopilot said about 233.
Okay. Yeah, I've been kind of sitting at 200 just to try and give you a bit of a gap. Just so I can just see you but not be kind of coming in on top of you, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Nosing down a bit. You're 3,000 feet lower than me, so I need to... I like the way the landing lights illuminate the cloud as you go through it. It's quite cool.
You have yours on too?
Yep. I've got everything on.
Yeah.
If it's a
fine.
forward facing light, it's on at the minute. It's getting pretty dark. 7,000 feet. Yeah, I'm literally just flying the auto trim at the minute. So we're pretty much going to do exactly the same approach that we did earlier, then come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, okay. That heads-up display is a bit of a cheat as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this plane freaking rates, yes.
Nice. Keep going through gaps in the cloud, and you've got that really red kind of sunset coming in on the right.
This is where it starts to fuck around.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm taking over. This is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm at 3,000 feet over water at the minute. Doing 200 knots. Flaps are going down. I'm not going to dump the gear out just yet. Kind of following little nav map as well, just to try and get myself on track. It'd be a bit easier if we had visual references, really. It's kind of so we knew that it was going the right direction. But okay, I'm going to need to make a right turn in a minute. Now I get rain.
Yep.
Come on, plane, take over. Instead of me looking over here all the time, I'm going to bring it over here.
I got my speed all the way down to 145 knots.
Oh yeah, I'm still 201, 202 at the minute. I'll lose a bit in the turn, I expect. What's the landing speed for these? 160, isn't it? 150?
Full flaps, I got 145.
Okay. Still out over the water. Yeah, I'm glad you got me going on this little nav map. It's actually saving the day at the moment.
Yep, helps a lot.
Yeah. Heading 260. Altitude 3,000 feet. Speed 200. I'll slow that down to 160. Seven knot wind heading north east. I mean, this is when all this sort of plane kind of comes into its own with all the automation and stuff. I mean, they can set them up to kind of fly themselves from takeoff to landing. They're only there really if something goes wrong.
I've got the runway on my little map screen there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can hit. Which one do I? Is it waypoint? Yeah, I need to. I think there's a book. Documentation's included with this plane.
Yes, oh yeah, yep.
So I've got it downloaded to my iPad for the DC6, the 310, and the 146, but I haven't got it for this one. I might have to get it downloaded. Just for a bit of casual reading, as you do. In between the audio books. So I'm thinking I need to turn heading 350. That's what I'm going for anyway.
Possibly.
I'm literally on little nav map following that track we did earlier. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's probably boring as shite for anyone watching, but landing one of these things, getting it kind of somewhere right is a awesome thing.
Just imagine how accomplished you'll feel once you start getting used to the ILS.
I know. Well, just programming a flipping route into the thing would be cool. Right, I need to put terrain on, don't I?
The ILS part is actually even simpler than the FMC.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's just a couple little settings.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the FMC is a little bit more. You need to go on SimBrief and make your plan,
Okay.
and then come back in here and do it.
So this is telling me.
You can do it in here, but it's not the same.
No. Okay, I'm flying over downtown Toronto at the moment at about 3,000 feet. Doing 159 knots.
It's all good. You got this.
I got this. In pea soup. Can't see a flipping thing. I've got every flipping light I can on. Oh, I need to bring the brightness down on that. The green thing is a little bit bright for me. Right, okay, I need to turn now. corner a little bit. Bollocks.
You're gonna lead the way in?
Yeah, don't follow me.
Oh, trust me, I'm not.
Cut that corner a little bit. What was the runway heading?
81.
81, okay. Yeah. So if I go to 81 now, probably be a little right a runway, which I can live with. I need to work out this descent malarkey. Going down to 2,000 feet. The trouble is it's a bit darker than when we come in last time, so I can't see the ground. Oh, yes, correction, I can see the ground. Jesus. That's not fun. Okay, gear down. Master caution off. Slightly right a runway, I think. Yes, miles right. Come on, get over, get over, get over, get over, get over.
I'm on base. I'll be turning final in a minute.
Yeah, I'm on
You
final, I'm way left.
There we go. Now turning. See, I don't have your problem. I got iOS set up.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, smart ass. Just need
Well,
to...
see, I'm blind. Ah, no problem.
I'm just going to have to hope I see the runway. I've got a little bit of time to get this yawing sorted out. Can I go in either side of the glide slope at the minute?
The tailwind, 10 knots.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just starting to go over the water now. Gear is down. What's your landing flaps on yours?
I've got full flaps right now. I'm at 145 knots.
Okay. I'm bringing mine down to 30. There we go. I've got a green light now. $2,000 Oh, I'm way left, right now. Okay. Go into manual. Yeah, no, I'm too high. I'm going round.
Caution, terrain.
I'm going over Toronto and coming back round again.
See you down there.
Yeah. I'll use you as a marker. I was way too high. I should have been below 2,000 feet. If I can time this right, I might be able to get in right on your wing, but what speed you got yours set to?
145.
45. Yeah, I need 150 then. Just so I give myself a little bit of manoeuvrage room.
Caution.
Bank angle, bank angle.
Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. 500.
Right, I'm in behind you.
Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
Yeah, see the runway.
Terrain. Terrain.
Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
That's
Caution,
fine.
Terrain.
It's no problem. I got this.
Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
Auto throttle off, down. Everything that could be used as a brake is being thrown out as we speak. 50, 40, 45. And we're in Toronto. What's that?
And on the left, there's the CN Tower, nicely visible.
Yeah, yeah. If you watch the stream back, I kind of flew between the CN tower and the other tower near it that's got the big, like antennas sticking out of it. Don't want to do that again. It's quite spooky at night with that lighting. Well, at least your jet wash is blowing the snow off my plane anyway.
That's funny.
De-icing my plane for me. Thank you very much.
That'll be 500 quid, please.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Come on.
Right. We park up. My boss has just texted me at work, from work. Can you prioritise the MOT jobs tomorrow? No. Because one of them is absolutely fucked.
Guessing that's trucks you gotta fix tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a couple of MOTs going through. One of them is a bit knackered. We'll have a break in a couple of minutes and I'll send him a message back. Not that he would ever watch the stream or nothing.
Me, I just watched the highlights.
Right, I'm going to park up here. What I will do as well, I know it's a bit of a chickening out, but I'm going to put the time of day back to midday when we start again after the break, so people can see what's going on. My god, you don't want to see my track on the way in.
Well, yes, I do.
Right, it's up on the stream at the minute. I came in drunk, I think, and did a loop round Toronto, and then kind of landed back on the proper runway, but second attempt. Right, shut that down. Cool. Right, what we'll do then, we'll have a little bit of a break for 5 minutes because I need a pee and a walk because my legs are going numb. I'll switch the time of day back to midday so we can see what's going on, and then we'll do the next leg of the trip. So we shall see you again in a couple of minutes. And we're back. Hello, are you there, darling?
Welcome back. Yep.
Cool. Right, okay. So I've put the time of day to midday because I'm assuming people want to see something rather than blackness.
Well, if you want to re-watch the landings, I'm streaming it on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Right, so I need to set flaps to 20, I think, for takeoff. Yeah, that was good fun. I'll send you a. In fact, if I. My flaps go down. I'll take a screenshot of my route in, and you can have a good laugh. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Next one's a short hop. It's only like 89 miles.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. Okay, I shall endeavour to follow you again. Ah, my baby has messaged on YouTube. Hello, baby. How are you doing? She's in the other room chatting to her sister in Brazil at the minute.
You can hear her once in a while.
Yeah. We went to my sister's house today to give her two little girls their bridesmaids dresses for our wedding next month. And they were very pretty, and they were also very happy as well. One step closer.
knots.
80 knots. Gear up.
Positive rate of climb.
I'll try not to send it straight past you. So at which point does your FMC take over, flight route wise?
As soon as I click VNav and LNav.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you want to see the takeoff or the landing, it's all there.
Oh, okay.
You can literally see exactly how I programmed it too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, on your Facebook stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
I started streaming, I think, just before we landed.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I won't put a link to it because it's to your personal page, so I'll let you do that if you want to do that. Okay, flaps up. Throttle on and set to 250. In fact, 300 because I'm going to be climbing. What level are we going up to? 10.
Flight plan says 21,000.
21, okay.
Caution, terrain.
Caution, terrain. It's me distracted again. 2100. And vertical speed, do 2000 again. That seemed to get up there quite quick. What heading are you on?
So far, 70.
70, okay. Yeah,
And
you're...
it's literally more or less straight in because the runway heading that we're landing on is 71.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Makes my life a lot interesting. A lot easier, I should say. Yeah, I'm down and behind you at the moment. Yeah, you're up there at 10,000 feet already. Doo-ba-doo. Turn off my landing lights. There we go. Punching through the top of the clouds. Are you still got it set to real time?
Yeah.
Got your mental. Mind you, you're flying it by the proper way anyway, so it doesn't really matter for you. So where are we headed to next?
Ottawa,
Ottawa.
capital of Canada.
Uh-huh.
I just realized you can hear yourself on my stream, but I have my mic turned off on the stream, so
Ah, okay.
it's a one-sided conversation, unfortunately.
It's what it is normally. Where the flicking hell is Ottawa?
Over there.
Oh, yeah, seen.
Literally right in front of us.
Yeah, yeah, see it. Oh, it is a short one. Yeah, so for people watching on the stream, the black dotted line is the route we took from Wawa into Toronto. Well, the route I took. Captain Hook's was a little bit straighter and a little bit more precise than mine. Mine looks like a pissed badger.
Or a drunk trying to walk a straight line.
Yeah, it's true. So we're heading northeast now, away from Toronto, heading over Bowmanville and Newcastle. And yeah, you're right, it's pretty much a straight in, isn't it? Yeah, I should be alright on this one, because I can see what I'm doing. Right, I'm at 10,500 feet. And you're smashing it all the way up there. Yeah, I see it now in front of me.
I actually love this sunset right now in the clouds.
But I'll switch it back to real time quick.
It's rosy looking up here.
Mine's pitch black.
You're not using real time, man.
What time's it say for you?
Well, when I'm looking at my watch, it should be 3:45 in the afternoon.
Okay,
so
yeah.
It should be plenty lights.
Yeah, I'm an hour in front of you in sim time. It doesn't do daylight savings. So this is the time that it's actually... Yeah, it does look nice. Very nice, actually.
Only time it gets dark is once you're below the clouds.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, when I was doing me, I started doing my private pilot's license just before COVID hit, and I remember the first time I went up, the guy that was teaching me he was in like a little Icarus microlight size thing, and he literally took off, pulled up straight up through the clouds. It was quite a crap, dingy day, and just punched straight through this cloud layer, and it was like horizon to horizon, beautiful sunshine and stuff like that, and it's kind of wow. Kind of really got me interested in trying to fly, learn how to fly. But then COVID hit, and got furloughed, and the money went away. So that stopped that idea. $15,000 feet. Yeah, you're already up there at 21 nearly.
Pilot switched off on me for a minute.
So where are we? We are... Yeah, we need to get this set up, see if I can see you on this map as well, this little nav map.
Read up on it if you can figure it out. Ooh.
We'll do it, yeah. Yeah, it's certainly very confusing at the moment, although it's helped me land that last one. Because that was pea soup, I couldn't actually see a damn thing coming in on there.
That's essentially what I use it for, is the landings.
Yeah.
And some navigating.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we done that. What is your speed and heading at the moment?
Around 280, dropping a little bit.
Okay. I'm still on 70. Yeah, I haven't really explored all the switches and stuff on this yet. I know where the lighting switches are. In fact, I had a fuel warning come up just before I landed. Ah, sorry, centre tank's empty. I'm running on wing tanks at the minute. It must auto crossfeed because it's drawing from both. Obviously for left and right engine, which is handy. Yeah, a little way behind you. I'm going to send it up to 340. Try and catch you up a bit. Well, mind you, you'll be starting to descend before long.
Yeah, pretty soon. It says about 22 nautical miles.
Okay.
Then I'll start descending.
Oh, 22 and then descend, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Got a JU-52 behind us. Yeah, other than that, it's just me and you. .41 knot crosswind. Slight tailwind actually. I'm going to play with the fuel system. So if I wanted to pump fuel into the centre tank, can I do it from the wing tanks?
You should be able to, I just don't know exactly 100% how.
I've got the cross feed on. I'm assuming that I would cross feed left and right fuel tanks into the main centre tank. But in fact, I'm getting low pressure on them pumps, so I'll leave them alone. Now you are descending.
Sir. Into the darkness below.
What's the runway altitude there, do you know?
One sec.
Okay, so I've got a little nav map up here. It's saying... No, it doesn't. It doesn't bloody say. That's not helpful. Shows me all the information on the glide slope, but nothing on the actual airport. Right. That's something for me to figure out. coming down.
An ocean, okay. A dream that no one could save. A shelter, a hole at a light that died the night. You and I, we got our differences. I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain.
Cheat for a moment so I can see the friggin' panel light above my head.
Really stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak, but oh nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences. I thought we were more alike than unlike.
There we go.
Months of rain and chest pain. What's the pain?
Yeah, and just see your lights. See, now set it back to your time. I'm going to be landing in the dark again. God damn it.
Haha. We'll set it back to midday if you want.
That's fine. Yeah, I think it's working out that I'm an hour ahead of what your time actually is for some reason.
Months of rain and chest pain. Can't breathe, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Months of rain and chest pain. Tell me what's the plan.
Lose some speed.
That's weird. I just did the same thing. I put real time on and it's all of a sudden pitch black. And then when I looked at what it set it for, it's like 6 o'clock. I'm like, wait, hold on. That's right, actually. Oops.
Yeah, okay, setting mine back to midday.
I forgot they're an hour ahead. Not
Yeah.
behind. My bad.
Wondering why I'm struggling to slow it down. I'm doing like 3,000 feet per minute descent. Don't know what the cloud level is. Hopefully going to punch through the bottom of it soon. 7,000 feet. Whoa, side wind. What altitude you head into?
3,000.
3,000, okay. I see ground. Slow to 200. Ah, good. The cloud level's about 5,000 feet, so I should actually see the runway as I come in.
Yep.
Which is always handy.
I'm flying in the dark though.
Well, you've all got it ILS'd up, haven't you? So it's easy enough for you. I might have to knock it on the head at this airport anyway. Got to get up early tomorrow.
Okay.
3008, 37. Not seeing the runway yet.
Still around 25 miles away.
Yeah. Okay, so that's now switched to altitude hold, so it should now hold me at 3,000 feet. $2,500. What is that saying? Ah. Ground is actually 2,500. So it's 500 feet. Runway altitude. Alarm going off for some reason, I don't know why. Why would I have an alarm going off? Oh, it's gone off now. That's annoying. Don't know why it was doing that. Holding at 3,000 feet, doing 170. Flaps are 25. It's giving me a warning horn for some reason. What's the stall speed on these? It's got to be about 130 or 120, isn't it?
I think it's higher than
Might have been an overspeed one, I don't know. Heck of a 10 knot tailwind at the minute. Zoom in, stupid thing. Off schedule descent. That's probably what that was then. It'd be bang on the runway heading, I think.
LS didn't pick me up completely.
No. You're going off to... Where the hell are you going? You're going right.
Yeah, I'm going around.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try and manual it in. This could be fun. Yeah, you've got two runways. One that we're going straight in on and one heading kind of northwest to southeast. I'm going straight in on this one. Yeah, coming down. waiting on a visual for the runway now.
Yeah, you should be good. You're flying
Yeah.
midday, aren't you?
Yeah. Slightly left, I think. Yeah, see the runway. Bit high. I think that's what air brakes are for.
One thousand.
1,000.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up.
Nope, not pulling up.
Pull up. Sync rate. 100.
100.
50. 40. 30. 20.
10.
10.
Probably should have let the nose wheel come down before I shoved the reverse thrust in, but never mind.
It don't matter. I do the same thing.
The only trouble with these planes is they don't let you put reverse thrust in when you're in the air.
Yeah, it's not like the Twin Otter.
Yeah, I've still not reinstalled that thing off as far as I'm concerned, if it's going to uninstall itself.
Turning final now, supposedly.
Cool. Where shall I park? Oh, over here looks good. Yeah, I need to think about what planes we're going to use next time. Have to have a look at the route, see what's whether it's a nice scenic route or it's one we just need to get over. Shut her down. And watch you come in.
I think ILS screwing the pooch on this one again.
Oh. There's another plane here somewhere. Seeing it. You look bang on target anyway.
Yeah, except for the fact I'm doing my bonsai landing.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with little nav map. That's so far that's quite a good little application. I see you. 1300 feet, 1200 feet, bang on centre line. Just see you coming through the mist now. Yeah, that's one of your trademark send it jobs, isn't it? Doink. E. Oh, I thought you were going to make that taxiway then. You were stopping that quite quick.
No, I didn't. I let go of the brakes a little too early, I guess.
GPU cart. Stairs. One unit. Oh. I have a little GPU cart coming.
This new airport scenery looks really damn nice.
Yeah, I'm still running the original. Yeah, when I get this hard drive sorted out, I'll endeavour to download the stuff that we're flying into. Just so I can kind of see what you're seeing. Next page. Maintenance van. And a fuel truck. He's going to drive through the terminal building. Where's my fuel truck? I need my fuel truck. Ah, there goes my fuel truck. Cool. Right. Well, I think we shall leave it there for today. That's a good. What's that? Hour and a half.
It's a fun flight.
11. No, actually, 10, 11, 2.5 hours. So that was Wawa to Toronto, and then Toronto to where we are now. Is it Ontario?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. So yeah, so next time we'll be here to Montreal, heading east. It ain't going to be far long before we have to start thinking about diving over the ocean. Yeah, I have to start thinking. That's going to need a big plane for that, I think. Lots of fuel. Where you go? Ah, there you are. Didn't see you go past me. Cool, so thank you again, Mr. Hook, for flying with me, and thank you to everyone that watched. We'll be back again next Sunday, barring major disasters.
More shenanigans.
More shenanigans. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what plane we're going to use next time. We should have a chat about that in the week, I think. So yeah, thanks for anyone that watched, either watched live or is going to watch in the future. This is how not to fly the 737-600. I am slowly getting better with it. I've got a little nav map sorted and I know how to work the autopilot on this. We're going to do a video at some point on Mr. Hook teaching me how to use the FMC, which should be an hour of giggles for you, not me.
Something like that, yep.
So yeah, cool. Right, I'll see you again next week. Thanks again.